Welcome to Garden Luxe, where we bring elegant garden dreams to life. In today's video, discover stunning ideas to design a small garden with big style, filled with color, charm, and creativity. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your favorite garden moment. Morning light spills across a quaint courtyard, revealing mosaic pathways framed by flower beds bursting with hydrangeas and foxgloves. Creamy white roses bloom alongside soft ornamental grasses, while ivy trails down a terracotta urn. Dappled sunlight through maple leaves casts elegant shadows on the gravel. The space feels gentle and curated. A soft golden glow highlights a symmetrical garden layout where cobbled paths guide the eye to a central flower bed. Deep purple salvia and coral peonies rise among blooming lavender. Mosaic stepping stones peek through lush ground cover, and neatly clipped boxwoods add structure to the romantic scene. In a narrow backyard, curved borders filled with lobelia, begonias, and pink phlox create a lush, layered composition. A still water bowl mirrors the sky and petals, surrounded by rich green ferns and deep-toned brick walls. The shot captures softness and structure in a symphony of natural textures. Stone pavers weave through a side garden framed with butter yellow snapdragons and foxgloves. Raised, whitewashed planters overflow with blooming textures. A clematis-draped trellis stands at the back, giving height and charm. Sunlight dances across gravel, plants, and shadows, creating an elegant interplay of tone and structure. Tucked between old brick walls, a gravel path lined with lavender leads to a wrought iron gate. Oversized terracotta pots brim with geraniums and coral bells, and flowering shrubs bloom in peach and apricot hues. Wisteria drapes overhead, adding movement and scent to this formal oasis. Soft sunlight bathes a modern meets rustic garden filled with peach zinnias, blue cornflowers, and fluffy cosmos. Tall grasses sway beside a weathered bench nestled within the blooms. Mint and thyme edge the borders, adding texture and scent. The camera glides over a landscape of elegance and wild beauty. A walled urban garden flourishes with layers of vibrant perennials. Delphiniums tower at the back, spirea blooms at the center, and creeping thyme spreads below. A narrow stone path winds through, partly hidden by florals. In the corner, a sculptural fountain anchors the scene in quiet charm. As golden light sets, a long garden reveals its symmetry. Raised beds brim with echinacea, English roses, and fragrant herbs. Boxwood hedging outlines gravel paths while climbing roses scale decorative trellises. Each visual layer adds structure and softness, with every petal catching the sun's final glow. A tiny backyard garden blooms like a painting. Organic beds filled with heirloom dahlias and ornamental kale curve gracefully around slate paths. A birdbath sits beneath flowering crabapples, their soft petals catching the breeze. Light filters through branches, turning petals into delicate lanterns of glowing color. Charcoal-edged flower beds and rectangular designs bring a fresh, modern look. Coral bells and bright pansies spill from planters, while climbing honeysuckle adds vertical interest. A clear, open center makes space for light and air. Stone contrasts with petal, gravel with leaf, captured with serene and structured elegance. Built into a gentle hillside, layered terraces bloom with powder blue delphiniums and pink ranunculus. Timber walls hold each level in place, while stone steps curve between them, Alliums rise like sculptures, adding rhythm to the scene. The camera slowly reveals how the design unfolds in graceful stages. A small symmetrical garden radiates from a cobbled octagon centerpiece. Beds of blush and white flowers curve outward, punctuated by boxwood spheres. Ceramic tiles edge the beds, catching the sun with a soft gleam. Espaliered fruit trees add height and privacy, completing the look with elegance and charm. Inside high whitewashed walls, a Mediterranean garden basks in the sun. Bougainvillea and rosemary thrive in terracotta pots, while a shallow reflecting pool adds sparkle. Globe thistles stand tall near lavender borders. The aerial view shows geometric beauty softened by flowing color and relaxed, fragrant textures. Behind a country cottage, curving garden beds bloom with tulips, sea holly, and snapdragons. A compacted shell path meanders gently through, catching the light. An arched arbor in the distance, wrapped in jasmine, adds a storybook feel. Every curve of the path reveals a new floral moment. This minimalist flower garden evokes a Japanese aesthetic, with gravel beds cradling blooming iris, azalea, and pale campanula. Bamboo fountains gently trickle, surrounded by mossy stones. Cream, lilac, and green dominate the palette, allowing petals to glow softly. Intentional space and balance create a peaceful, contemplative retreat. On a city rooftop, wooden decking contrasts with overflowing planters of sunflowers, cosmos, and morning glories. Vertical string trellises add structure, while soft shadows play across bright blue walls. Each planter holds a miniature landscape, framed in natural light. The entire garden feels like a floating floral tapestry. A garden wraps around a corner lot like a brushstroke. Coral echinacea and lemon verbena blend with indigo salvia under a canopy of umbrella trees. Crushed granite paths guide the eye through the movement of color and texture. A stone birdbath provides stillness amid blooming abundance. Sunken steps lead to a circular garden bed below ground level. Petunias and calendula spill over moss-covered retaining walls, while snapdragons rise from the center. Golden light pools into the space, highlighting textures from rough stone to soft bloom. The perspective enhances depth, shelter, and layered richness. A palette-shaped garden unfurls behind a terracotta wall, alive with bluebells, calendula, and sage. Crushed white marble paths reflect light, brightening each corner. Indigo and pink ceramic planters punctuate the edges, adding handcrafted charm. The aerial view reveals a garden designed with artistry and intention. Under twilight's gentle hue, flower beds glow with embedded path lighting. Gardenias, pink roses, and white lilies shimmer beside ornamental grasses that sway softly. The air feels still, yet alive with movement and scent. The layout's symmetry brings quiet order, captured in soft evening light and shadows. Thank you for watching this garden journey with Garden Luxe. We hope these compact yet stylish garden ideas inspired your outdoor space. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep blooming beautifully.